July 31st, Lagos, Nigeria. Under the bright lights of the Balmoral Convention Center, culture, clout, and raw aggression collided for chaos in the ring. Unfinished business. What began as a night of elite entertainment quickly turned into one of the most unpredictable combat sports spectacles in African pop culture history. Before the headline act, the undercard delivered pure adrenaline. Professional contenders traded heavy blows, while local icons like Mr. Real and Ido West brought their viral social media feuds straight into the squared circle. But the entire arena and millions watching online were waiting for just one grudge match. 3 years after the controversial first fight, Charles Okocha returned for revenge against Portable. The bell rang, punches flew, but within minutes, technique went out the window. Portable tackled Okocha to the floor in a full wrestling exchange. When referees separated them, Portable did the unthinkable. He walked out of the ring, abandoned the bout, and left the arena. By disqualification, the victory was awarded to the man who stood his ground, Charles Okocha. With the ring cleared and the belt secured, Charles Okocha welcomed us into his apartment to reflect on the wild outcome, addressing Portable's tactics and what really happened inside that ring.
Hey yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Your favorite boy Charles Okocha, aka Mr. Amo Shine, aka Mr. Shove It Up the West, aka Mr. Noon, aka Mr. Accolades, aka Mr. Danny, aka Mr. Phenomenal, aka Mr. Algorithm, aka Mr. Illumilu. You already know what time it is.
We going all the way tonight. The Lagos City. The Lagos City. Looking 1, 2, 3.
Good question, bro. You know, the truth of the matter is I was born and ready for this shit, right? You know what I'm saying? I came down the box. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but whatever happened, happened. You know, for some reason, he walked out of the ring. You know what I'm saying? I actually didn't like the fact that he walked out of the ring because I wanted us to box because Bamura is all about boxing. We didn't come there to wrestle or do all type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but then again, I didn't like what happened, but, you know, but yeah, we are, you know what I'm saying? Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah, I had it in mind to knock him out. You know, remember I keep saying even before when we had face-off or interviews, even right before the match, I'll be like, if you survive the first round, hallelujah. But then the second round, I'll take him out. Trust me, if he had been back, if he had come back, he wouldn't survive the heat. Because I was born and ready, I was super ready to take him out, to knock him off. I wasn't joking. Go check my face, go see the reaction. I wasn't joking. I was ready to knock Portable off. Remember I had told him the name Portable is removable. But I don't know, for some reasons, I don't know what he saw. But the punches he had from me that made him walk out of the ring. Portable is a walkover for me. It's always been that walkover. You know, even when I went for training, you understand, I wasn't training for him. He's a kid. Trust me, I'll beat the living daylight out of him. So I didn't see him like, yo, like a competitive. You know, he wasn't competitive for me. I was gonna knock him off. Real shit. So, yeah, and then he did what he did, like I said, and I don't know, but yeah, he couldn't stand the heat anyway. He walked out. He chickened out. Portable chickened out. You see, I'm not looking forward for anybody. As the undisputed champ that I am right now, currently, I just want to go have fun with my crew, family, chill, you know, calm my nerves, head down, because I've been through a lot. Stress of, you know, like training. Training is not easy. I give it up for myself. Even if I give it up for Portable too, it's not easy. So you think training is just coming out loud. Training comes with a lot of stress. Want to relax my mind. At this point, I'm not going to point out and to say, okay, this is who I'm fighting or who I want to fight or challenge anybody. But if anybody wants to challenge me, then bring it on. I'm ready, super ready. But I'm not going to mention any name to say, oh, I want to challenge this person and all. Yeah. Okay, like I said, I don't need to train to beat Portable. I said it even before the fight. So I was just, all those training that I had, even the one I did in London, was to, have ideas, professionally, because I know Portable is like a walkover for me, because I know at the end of the day when it's off, other fighters will come. So I don't need to, I have to stay ready. You have to stay ready, be on point. You don't have to. So yeah, I had to, do what I do. You had to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, Portable to me, like I said, is my kid, bro. I know his is different. There are people, you understand, you can match me with. I'll know, yeah, he's very competitive. I'll be like, yo, this person hard. Okay, I'm not even surprised with what was going on right now. Does Portable ever accept defeat? That's the question here. Hell no. Even in Qatar, he did it. Even the first one we did, when he removed his gloves, it was a total disqualification. For some reason they awarded him the winner. He would go about telling people that. So I'm not even surprised. I knew he was going to come up with something. You watch the fight from the onset till the end of the fight. Did you see me beat him? No. Even if I have to, I'd rather, like I said, chew a grass than to buy that dirty skin of Portable. It's not within my pedigree, character, no, hell no. Yeah, I'm an all-round MMA now. All-round MMA. I've always been there. Don't forget, from movies, music, ski, influencing, all types. See, whatever that comes, you understand? I've always been the blueprint. When I come out, I do something and others follows. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. So the celebrity boxing in Nigeria, myself and Portable started it. Don't forget, we started in 2023. There wasn't anything of that sort. So I've always been that blueprint when it comes to, yeah, this thing and all that. So whatever comes, bro, I'm good. Whatever comes, as long as it's entertainment, it's sport, it's whatever, I'm good, yo. Hustle, hard, hustle, hard, hard, hustle, hard. You see, I room wearing beauty today. I keep telling the young and upcoming ones, I said, you have to keep on keeping on if you really want to get there. You know what I'm saying? So don't see my success today as something I just started yesterday. Started way back, couple years back. And today I'm still consistent in the game because I'm hustling. That's the fact. I can choose to say, okay, maybe when they approach me for the boxing thing, I say, no, I'm not going to box. So why go to the boss? Me, see, at my age and all that. But I kept it grind up. I'd be like, yo, let's get into it. That's because I was determined for success, for whatever that comes with it. So it's hustle. So now, who give up, man, fuck up. So the thing is, for the young ones out there, just keep doing you, just never know. Because if I had said no to anything that comes, to any sports or entertainment that comes, I say, oh, no. Sometimes I even push, I will have to take the bull by the horn. The music thing, it wasn't people that came for me. I was the one who went on studio, being studio rats, doing my thing, even at my age and all that. And it paid off eventually. So yeah, so it's just hustle, be determined, be focused, and trust me, you get there. So that's it basically. So I can choose tomorrow. I can choose tomorrow and just come up with, okay, oh, these people are doing this and all that. Okay, let me get into it and see what's up. And that's it. And one thing about me is that I'm a go-getter. If I start something, I want to see the end of it. If I don't see the end of it, I will not stop. I'll hit on with my crew and they will keep digging it to get there to that spot. Until there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Your favorite boy, Mr. Phenomenal, Mr. Gordon. You know, portable, wherever you are. You know, it's all love. What we had is entertainment, is boxing. No room for animosity, no more room for hate. If I see you tomorrow, I'll still hug you. That's my kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing you. But then again, you know what I'm saying? Your management should watch out. There are things, try to listen to your management, try to listen to people you work with, your coach, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't do it alone, trust me. That's the advice I'm gonna give to you. And God bless you, wherever you are. Let's go. Cheers. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chaos in the Ring, living through to the building. We do have a decision. And due to the fact that Portable abandoned the ring after the first round, we have a winner, Mr. Algorithm, Charles Super.
Charles Okocha, your winner by disqualification. Portable entered the ring for about 9 seconds.
Okay, my name is Dr. Ezekiel Adamu. I'm the CEO of Amora Group, also the owners of Chaos in the Ring. It's a movement, and I mean, every edition moves us a bit closer to that dream and that vision we have. The last fight was Portable via Charles Okocha. Also, we had Mr. Ray Lanido West also came on board as well to actually exchange blows. For us, for me personally and for Balmoral Group, it's not just about the influencer fighting or the celebrity fight. The vision is to use the influencers to give us major eyeballs, and then you see the professional boxers on the night. Everyone that came into that arena that was actually there fully attested to the fact that the professional fighters actually gave us a good account of what real boxing is all about. We saw Basit Adebayo, that was a clinical performance against Saichino from Tanzania. We also have Jafaru knockout Samuel Antwi. Samuel Antwi is a former British champion, and that it wasn't supposed to happen. That was a major upset. I think that one has gone everywhere in the UK, talking about how much, I mean, people didn't expect that happening. So for us, it's bit by bit, event by event, show by show. We are moving closer to that vision that we talked about. I mean, you know, Jafaru on the night, we had 2 cars on the night by our partner, EV Automobiles, to give to best celebrity fighters and also give to the best professional fighters on the night. Jafaru, who knocked out, I personally believe Basit Adebayo deserved that car, but I mean, the crowd decided that Jafaru deserves it because he knocked out. He wasn't supposed to win that fight, so he won the fight. I know HIP TV is more of an entertainment TV, so we actually find a way to ensure that the celebrities get that entertainment news in front of them. But when it comes to sports news and all of that, that's where we put in the professional fighters. And they've been going around. Their confidence is building. They were on the TV station yesterday, so they have also their own rounds are going on. You might not see it if you're focused on celebrities, on entertainment, but when you come to sports, I'm sure you see them very well. It's an industry that's actually been sleeping for years now. Even as it's been sleeping for years, the guys are still training, the guys are still coming up. I mean, what we also have here, so we have our Ring of Hope Foundation, where every fighter that fights on the card goes back to their community, pick about 10 families, and pay for their school fees for the next 1 year, which we'll be doing as well to all the boxers. We always do that on our card, so you'll be hearing a lot of that as well too. We also have partnership with the likes of Stamina in the UK, where the fighters can go do training camps, do sparring sessions, and all of that. So it's a continuous journey. And I think if you look at Nigeria, a population of about 230 million people, 70% of that population is between the ages of 15 to 30. And they're seeing these guys, Jafari just won a car. These fighters are earning. I mean, I'm bold enough to say that I think on a local level, I think there's no sport, even football. Footballers are playing in Nigeria. I don't think they earn as much as the boxers earn on the night as well too. So I mean, we are all building something new here together, and I think for them as well too, they are also learning as we are going as well too. I mean, have they been supportive? Absolutely, they've been very supportive in what we're trying to do here. For us, what we need as a promoter is basically to have a sanctioning body come and sanction the fights, provide the referees, ensure that the fighters do their medicals and check it very well. The fighters are coming from out of the country and get their release letters from the international, from their own sanctioning body as well too. So they've been doing that excellently well, to be honest, and I have no issues with the sanctioning body at all. I mean, nobody saw that coming. I mean, boxing is such an unpredictable sport, and then when you're dealing with these celebrities and influencers as well too, there's a risk that they might not act as professional as you want them to. I mean, Portable trained very well with Taiwo Eshepo. Charles also trained with some proper international fighters as well too. So I personally was looking forward to a proper brawl on the night, but what we got was not boxing, to be honest with you, but a fighter walking out of the ring. Has it happened before? Yes, it's absolutely happened before. I mean, Ishmael Jagba, I think his first or second professional fight, had the opponent walk out of the ring. That's the risk when it comes to boxing. I mean, it's disappointing, but the fans that also came to see them fight as well too, that didn't see that fight, it's disappointing. But I think, my God, we got actually a proper brawl when it came to Ido West and Mr. Real. These guys fought like professionals. It's unfortunate, I mean, it ended in a draw. I think we will run that back as a rematch, but I think we got value for money on the night. And thank God that was the last fight of the night, because that would have been a disappointing night for people that was looking forward to the celebrity fight. But they actually gave us the real definition of influencer fighting on the night. I think they delivered, they fought like professionals, and I'm super proud of both Ido West and Mr. Real and what they gave us. They gave us proper definition of influencer fighting, and I'm looking forward to a rematch, to be honest with you. That was a good fight. Listen, you can't really, you want the fighter to fight, and every fighter wants to win a fight. So any fighter walking out of the ring and all of that, he's actually doing himself a disservice for his fans and the general public as well too. We don't have control over what a fighter does. That's why boxing, you don't have just one fight. We had crazy fights on the night. We had Basit Adebayo. I don't know if you saw that fight. That was a clinical fight. You had Jafaro, you had Yusuf Adeniji, Shiloh. There was a lot of fights on the night, and it's disappointing that the main card didn't live up to the billing. But I mean, you can't really control what fighters will do. What we can do definitely next time is to tighten our contract to ensure that, I mean, these fighters also ensure that they play their part. I mean, for us, we are not the board. Also, this is a proper professional boxing fight. We have a deal with the Zone, the global home of boxing. It makes no sense trying to script a fight. I mean, what are you getting from scripting a fight? What you need is a proper brawl. You need people to blows. You need people to do a proper fight. That's the entertainment. Walking out of the ring doesn't do anything for us. I mean, within a week, you will be announcing who the main card will be on that one. It could be Charles, maybe not Charles. The good thing about the influencer fighting is that you can play around with it, get more influencers. Everybody wants to fight. I mean, everybody wants to get in the ring. The attention it gives to these influencers as well too is unmatched anywhere else. So, I mean, Chris Eubank was here a few months ago. He's been to Nigeria. He met the stakeholders. He went to the hood. I think what Chris also enjoyed on the night as well too, a lot of people, a lot of international people probably won't even get to see that Chris got to interact with the kids. He saw the next generation of boxers. He was actually shocked when we got to Mushin. He was thinking nobody would know him at all. But as soon as he got there, everybody was on him. Chris Eubank, are you coming here to fight? Are you coming to do this? The kids were really on him. And he's really impressed by what he saw here. Yes, we are having a conversation with Chris. We also have a conversation with Usman Kamaru as well to put that fight together in December. Dealing with boxers, elite boxers at this level and athletes at this level takes a while for negotiation to cross over the line, but I mean, we are confident that we will get that over the line, and Nigerian fans and the global fans should be in for proper dirty December chaos in the ring like never before.
You know, we talked about it earlier when he stepped out of the ring. We said if he doesn't return, it'll be victory by default for the one who calls himself the phenomenal. He's also Mr. Algorithm, and I'm pretty sure, definitely, traction will be very high on this man right now. He could be setting himself up for a battle with Counter FA.